Hey guys, what's going on? Steven back again, and I'm back with some spoilery tidbits for episode 10. Now, there is no Q&A. There's only these tidbits, and there is a full summary of the episode, which I'm not going to read. One, it's way too long, and two, it really gives away basically everything. Like what Daryl says, what Lydia says, what Alpha says. It's just way too much. I don't mind doing spoilery stuff, but this is basically the entire episode word for word, so I'm not going to do that. So I'm just going to stick with these spoilery tidbits. At least it's something. So, of course, from Spoiling Dead fans, we have a special surprise. We're gifted with some details on the upcoming episode 910. We'll see more in the Q&A later on, which I could not find. But here are some highlights of Omega. So the episode focuses heavily on Alpha's backstory through Lydia's eyes. Her story is accompanied by a series of flashbacks throughout the episode. Lydia's story unearths some long-buried feels from stoic Daryl. Domestic abuse is a focus of this episode, which will be interesting. Don't forget, Daryl's got a history of, domestic abuse. He's got the scars on his back and stuff like that, and the history, with Merle and Daryl's father, and Merle saying something like, I had to leave. If I stayed, I was going to kill him. That type of stuff. So that is going to be very interesting to see, how all that plays out with Daryl. Henry and Daryl come together to try to learn about Lydia and her people. Magna and company attempt to locate Luke and Alden on the down low, but turn back after realizing it's just not safe to go it alone anymore. Henry tells us why Carol grew her hair out. Tara shows tentative, but sound leadership. I think rumor is they want Daryl, to take over and be the leader, which would be interesting. Despite Lydia's belief that her mother won't come for her, Alpha shows up at the end with a group of whisperers. So basically, that famous scene from the trailer. Alpha's accent is atrocious. So I'll jump over to the summary on this, because they do make, a comment about it. It says Alpha marches through the group of whisperers to stand in front of him at the gate. So basically the scene in the trailer, Alpha working her, way up and stuff like that. Daryl and Magna join Tara and Yumiko on the guard post and watch. Alpha calls out, introducing herself. I am Alpha. And of course the way it's spelled, I-A-H-M-A-L-P-H-U-H. Apparently that's how it sounds. I am Alpha. Yeah, that was probably horrible. And saying the only thing they want, my daughter. D-A-W-T-A-H. And that's how it's spelled. Apparently that's how it sounds. So, I don't know. I mean, isn't she... I think she's a British actress. And I mean, she's kind of playing like a southern character. So, I don't know. Isn't that how it's supposed to kind of sound? I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine on that. But, I think she's a British actress. And, if that's how a southern accent sounds, well, I guess it kind of works. People were complaining, I think Maggie back in season 2 had more of an accent, and then as the seasons went on, it just kind of disappeared. So I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine on that, but it'll be interesting. The Hilltop. This is a Hilltop only episode. No one from Alexandria or Kingdom is in the episode. More horse murder. Damn, poor horses. Let's see. There was another thing I was going to read from the summary, because obviously, I think it was in one of the sneak peeks or something like that. So, it's not really spoiler stuff. Here we go. So Daryl takes Henry outside and yells at him for telling Lydia about the kingdom. Kind of knew that was going to happen. Henry realizes Daryl was listening. Daryl reveals that he, Enid, and a few others have been switching off to listen to see what Lydia would say to him. Henry believes Lydia is a good person who got messed up out there. He tells Daryl that he's an asshole and, if he wants answers, to get them himself. So, once again, that's not really spoiler stuff. That was in the sneak peek, so, it's not really spoiler stuff. But, Daryl yelling at Henry, that's really no surprise. I kind of thought he was going to at least kind of like thank him a little bit, like, hey, thanks for getting her to open up and tell us more information. And then also yell at him for, telling about the kingdom and stuff like that. Kind of like, God damn it, kid, you're an asshole. What are you doing telling her about the kingdom and other settlements and stuff like that? But good job for, getting her to tell more information, because really, Tara, Michonne, and Daryl were getting basically nowhere with her. So, I don't know. Either way, it is what it is. So, Henry gets yelled at for it. No surprise. But, yeah, looks like it's going to be a really good episode. Looks like it's going to be one of those, it's not going to be like a flashback for like the first half and then present day the second half. It looks like it's going to go flashback, present day, flashback, present day, flashback, present day. So that's what it kind of looks like, how the episode is going to play out. So I think there was like the opening minutes, I think, was released. And I think it shows, basically this scene right here with Alpha and stuff like that, and wherever they were holding out. So that's basically what it looks like, how it starts. I haven't seen the opening minutes yet, but I think that's what happened. So, obviously the opening minutes, and then it jumps to present day, Lydia and Henry talking and stuff like that. So that's how it looks like it's going to go. But yeah, it looks like it's going to be a very interesting episode. We're going to learn more about Alpha. We're going to learn more about Lydia. We're going to learn more about the domestic abuse and how, Daryl's going to handle that. We're going to learn why Carol grew her hair out. Even though I believe we kind of know why, because of Ed and, Ed was, an abuser and stuff like that. So, obviously, shavy hair, can't really grab a hold of anything. But now that she's with King Ezekiel, I don't think you really got to worry about, anything like that. So I think she's free to, just grow her hair out. She's with the king. I can't see the king ever doing anything like that. So, it's not like she really has to worry about that. Plus, she's a badass, and she can take care of herself. But yeah, looks like it's going to be one hell of an episode. I can't wait. Should be very interesting. Hilltop only episode. So we'll see nobody from Alexandria Kingdom, of course. Yeah. So there we go. There is some spoilery tidbits for episode 10. Can't wait. So anyways, let me know what you guys think. What are you looking forward to seeing the most? Are you looking forward to learning more about Alpha's backstory? Are you looking to, learn more about Lydia? Because we're going to get some of her backstory as well. Are you looking forward to, kind of hearing about, the domestic abuse and how Daryl handles that, having gone through it himself? God, I'm saying a lot. Of course, Henry being Henry, taking over the role of Carl, so He's going to have a crush on Lydia. And of course, you're going to have to let me know what you guys think of Alpha's accent. Because apparently, they're saying it's absolutely terrible. But, I don't know, it just could be, the way a British actress is trying to do a southern accent. I don't know, your guess is as good as mine on that, but I don't know. I have to wait and see. So anyways, like I said, leave me your thoughts and comments. Let me know which part you're looking forward to seeing the most. How do you think, certain things are going to play out? Let me know. And of course, other than that, stick around. If you guys like the video, hit that thumbs up button. That'd be awesome. Remember, feel free to subscribe to my channel. Follow me on social media. Links are in the description box below. I also have a Discord channel, which I should add into the description box, which I'm pretty much always hanging out. So if you want to come in and chat and stuff like that, feel free to. And other than that, just stick around. More videos are on the way, and I'll see you guys next time.